Rectilinear motion. So what is the meaning of rectilinear motion? It is a motion of a particle along a straight line and it changes position. So kapag ganon, kinoconsider na yun as rectilinear motion. And it composes of two motions. Ito yung horizontal motion and vertical motion. So kapag horizontal motion, common example nito is yung a car moving along a straight line. While sa vertical motion naman, an apple falling from a tree. Vertically upward with a speed of 17.5 meter per second, determining the highest point and time of flight when it returns to its original position. So yung given natin is 17.5 meter. Ito yung VI natin, or initial velocity, VI. Ngayon, yun lang yung given as of now, and state na natin yung required. Yung required natin is yung highest point or yung age natin, and time of flight or yung total time. So, ito yung highest point natin. Ngayon, unahin natin isolve si highest point. So, for age, yung gagamitin natin na formula is b squared equals bi squared plus 2ab. Ngayon, sa vertical motion, i-consider natin yung acceleration natin is due to gravity. And yung value ng mga acceleration natin due to gravity is 9.81 meter per second squared. Tapos kapag upward, yung sign natin negative. Kapag downward, sign natin positive. Ito na. So, bali yung final velocity natin is 0. So, bakit 0? So, etong tumaas na, itong bola na to, habang nasa taas na siya, nag-start na uli siyang bumaba. So, yung velocity niya is nakatigil. Kaya yung VF natin dito is 0. Ngayon, yung initial velocity given na siya na 17.5 meter per second squared plus 2. Dahil nga upward siya, so negative 9.81 times yung distance or yung height. So, bali yung value ng height natin is 15.61 meter. Ngayon, isolve na natin yung total time or time of flight. Ngayon, sa total time, consider natin yung time upward and time downward. Solve for total time. Bali, yung gagamitin natin na formula is final velocity equals to initial velocity plus 2 acceleration times time. So, yung final velocity nga natin dito is 0 equals to yung initial velocity natin na 17.5 meter per second plus 2 times negative 9.81 kasi upward siya times t. So, yung time upward natin is 1.78 seconds. Itong time upward natin, ito yung original position to highest position. Orig position to highest point. Ngayon, sa time downward natin, gagamitin rin natin yung formula na to. So, bali, sa time downward naman, highest position to orig position. So, ito yung i-consider natin. Bali, mababaliktad yung given natin. Kaya itong ito na yung magiging VI natin. Magiging siyang 0. Tapos yung VF natin dito, magiging siyang 17.5. Kasi, pababa na siya. From pataas to pababa. So, bali yung VF natin is 17.5 meter per second equals 0 plus 2 dahil downward, positive 9.81 ms times time. So, yung time natin is 1.78 seconds. Highest point to Ori position. So, para makuha natin yung total time of flight, kailangan natin pag-add yung time upward and time downward. So, bali, TU plus TD. Total time of flight equals 1.78 seconds plus 1.78 seconds. Total time is equals to 3.56 seconds. So, ayan lang. Thank you.
Problem today, a car travels along with a straight line with a velocity of 0.8 t cubed minus 8 t meter per second where t is in seconds. Determine the acceleration of the car when t is equal to 4 seconds and the distance traveled when t is equal to 4 seconds. So for the illustration of our problem, we have a car that travels along with a straight line and with a given of velocity 0.8 t cubed minus 8 t meter per second, and for the value of our t is equal to 4s, and for the required in this problem is acceleration and distance traveled when t is equal to 4 seconds. So let's start to solve this one. For the equation of our problem, we will use for the acceleration, we will use the derivative of velocity over derivative of time, and the value of velocity 0.8 t cubed minus 5t over derivative of time. So 0.8 multiply the exponent 3, then t raised to 3 minus 1. Yes, always minus 1. Then minus 5, the exponent of t, which is 1, then raised to 1 minus 1. So let's, for the equation is 2.4, 0.8 multiplied by 3, we will get 2.4. Then 3 minus 1, we will get 2 for the exponent of t. And minus 5, because 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, then 1 minus 1 is 0. So we will note that 0 is to 4, then let's substitute the value of t, which is 4. So 2.4 multiplied by 4 raised to 2 minus 5 is equal to 33.4 meter per second for our acceleration. And for the next required is distance when t is equal to 4 seconds, 4s. So since s is given, we will use this one. V is equal to derivative of s over derivative of t, and let's derive this one using using the integral of ds is equal to integral of v dt. We will get s is equal to integral of v dt. So the integral of 0 to 4, then 0.8, the value of our v, 0.8 t cubed minus 5t multiplied by dt. So 0.8 over our exponent is 3 plus 1, then multiply by t, 3 plus 1, then minus 5 over the exponent of our 5t, which is 1, then plus 1, multiplied by t1 plus 1. So, for the value of 0.8 over 3 plus 1, we will get 0.2, then 3 plus 1, t is equal to 4, minus 5 over 1 plus 1, which is 2, then we will get 2.5, multiplied by t, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, let's substitute the value of t. 0.2 multiplied by 4 raised to 4, then minus 2.5, the value of our t is 4, raised to 2, we will get 11.2 meter in our distance when the car reaches 4 seconds. So, that's it. Thank you.